Good morning, welcome to day 2 of our Edinburgh trip. If you've not seen day 1, then click the link below before you watch this one. We are both ready and we are heading out for the day.
If you decide to come to the Palace of Hollyroodhouse and you are bound by a wheelchair, you won't be able to have access to Queen Mary's chambers. They do not have a lift, unfortunately, and it's a spiral staircase. Obviously Sam was in a wheelchair and she was really excited to see this. I filmed this little bit for Sam so she didn't miss out.
Just finished our tour inside the palace. Unfortunately we couldn't film in it at the moment, but because I'm having to use a wheelchair at the moment, we have to use like the lift, which means you get to go through doors that no one else gets to go through and see like parts of the palace that nobody else gets to see, which is kind of cool. They're really helpful though in there if you are in a wheelchair, so yeah, it's really cool. And right now we are out in the gardens, which to be fair, this is not a garden. This is a trail. This is a trail. This is insane. Like having all this as your garden, like right outside your home. It's just like, I wish. It's really, really pretty. But yeah, the palace was a lot of fun. The gardens are stunning, and yeah, so far so good. I'm blind. After we finished at the palace, we headed down the road to a little area called Bakehouse Close. This area is popular with photographers and Instagrammers, and you can definitely see why. We took a few photos before we headed towards Victoria Street.
At the top of the Royal Mile sits the castle, while the bottom is the palace. And in between are many shops, including souvenir shops, pubs, restaurants, bakeries and cafes. The Royal Mile has some of the popular tourist attractions. This is also the best place to hear bagpipes being played. Our first encounter with someone playing bagpipes happened to be having a break. So we just come here to the baked potato shop. Sam had 2 fillings, which was baked beans and sweet corn, and obviously she's gluten and lactose free, so it was good that they could cater for that. I had baked beans and cheese, and it was so good. They make it so well. There's a little bit of a wait, but it's fine, it was worth it. Also, Sam didn't finish one of the potatoes. It's okay, I was there to save her day. So in terms of the price, for both of us, it was around £18 with a drink as well. And now we're going to explore Royal Mile and Victoria Street.
One of my favourite things that I did while in Edinburgh was getting a chance to hold Hazel the owl. It's something that I could not miss the opportunity to do. It's a small donation of £5 to hold her, and free if you'd like to take a photo next to her. It's honestly an incredible experience and I loved every single second of it. Hazel was absolutely beautiful.
Heavy? Oh, you're not heavy. You're not heavy.
But a little heavy, and this is something that I'm so glad I got to do. I highly recommend it if you get the chance when you come here.
This is West Bow. It's famous for its shopping, its restaurants, but also the inspiration for J.K. Rowling's Harry Potter Diagon Alley. And you can see why. It looks very familiar. But also, if you're into photography, I got a great spot for you. And it's just up here.
After Victoria Street, I decided I wanted to go to the Waterstones on Princess Street. Along the way, we had beautiful views of Edinburgh Castle. The views of this castle are honestly just stunning and I could never tire of them. If you want to see any more footage of me shopping in Waterstones or any other bookstore, then follow me over on my channel. We'll link it below.
After Sam was done book shopping, we took an Uber back to the hotel. A little tip for anyone who's in a wheelchair, the mound is really steep, so I recommend you go further down the street past Scott Monument and onto Waverley Bridge, where it's a slight downhill and much easier.
We're back at the hotel now. We've been back for a few hours and freshened up. Victoria Street was beautiful. It's just so bright and I couldn't stop taking photos. It's got loads of little shops there, so if you want to go and have a look around you can. If you want to stop for a bite to eat, there's loads of little restaurants as well. It's honestly just perfect to go and visit, so if you come to Edinburgh, definitely recommend it. We didn't really get to look in the shops too much just because of having a wheelchair, made it a little bit more difficult. For the rest of the evening I think I'm just gonna rest and I'm not sure really what Evan's plans are.
Dinner is served. So I got Chuck Norris burger.
Oh my god.
You got the Patriot burger, sort of edited by the chef to suit your allergies. And fries. This is your one.
Oh, this is a pretty cool box. Just watching some stand-up. Which I don't think.
Carbon negative.
Carbon negative. That means good for the environment, I guess.
I am carbon.
Okay, you are definitely negative.
I take away carbon.
Brings carbon into the world. I'm nervous. Is that fake? Is that fake? Is that fake? Okay, so this looks weird because I have not got a ban. But because I'm recently new to being celiac disease, breaded food.
She can't have breaded food
right now until my digestive system's healed. So obviously being celiac disease does damage your body, and my body can take 2 years to heal. So yeah, I haven't got a burn. Then we have elephants. Oh no, that's not fries.
Fries.
So I love some fries. By the way, it's incredibly, this is something I feel like people wouldn't know, but it's incredibly difficult to get fries when you're celiac disease, and you're probably thinking it's just potato.
They put wheat into their fries so it cooks faster, which they should just stop doing.
It's not fair for people who have got allergies. And then Irvin got a burger, just a burger. But he's got a bun with his, so. And his burger looks big.
Oh, I'm double.
Double stupid. Oh god, what is that? Why does that smell weird? Is that haggis?
No.
Oh thank god. Okay, well we're gonna eat our food.
We've just finished our meals and oh my god, I'm so full. Sam finished hers partially. She left a bit of burger. Me being a gentleman, finished it off for her. That's what you gotta do. But we hope you enjoyed the We hope you enjoyed day 2 of our Edinburgh vlog. That is very hard to say. Edinburgh blah blah blah. But we hope you enjoyed it anyway. If you don't want to miss day 3, then hit the subscribe and the bell so you'll be notified of when we next upload. But until then, goodbye.